Hello YouTube. So it's March 16, 2020, and we're still in the, and I'm sure you already know because hell, who doesn't know it at this point? It's like the whole world is under this darn gone coronavirus pandemic. I'm sure y'all don't have found y'all selves to be in the same predicament that I have, minus the job in limbo. But that's more to be on my personal channel, so subscribe to Diva One if y'all want to know more about that. Um, but have how many of y'all have gone to the store and thank God I've got my toilet paper stocked up and I'm not a cheap bitch. If y'all can't peek this is Charmin where one roll is equivalent to four. So I'm stocked up. I got 6 rolls left of this and another 12 that ain't open. And y'all know the 12 pack is equivalent to 48 rolls. So I'm set for a minute. Unfortunately, my hand sanitizer has ran low, both of them. But the thing is, I'm in the house anyways, since I'm no longer at work like that. And I'm no longer, going out and about. So I don't even need the hand sanitizer because it's like common sense. If you're in the house, you can wash your hands instead. Because I think a lot of people is forgetting that hand sanitizer is a necessity and not a direct need. Hand sanitizer is if you're out and about and you want to have one in your bag, or if you're outside and you don't feel like keep going in every time you touch the dog and then you go back to touch a glass or something like that. This is where hand sanitizer is for. Situation like that when you're playing with the dog and then you're playing with the children outside. But hand sanitizer is not meant to be darn on stored up by the dozen. I know some of y'all are in fear of being quarantined, but let me tell you something. Why is we stocking up on over a dozen things of hand sanitizer if you are going to be in the house? Because I don't know where your state is in, but in North Carolina, Governor Warren Cooper has banned, any gatherings of 100 or more. So no concerts, not even no church services like that. No type of extracurricular activities where there's more than 100 people. So why is we stocking up on hand sanitizers? Because once again, if you're in the house, you're supposed to be using soap and water. But here's what a lot of us is noticing. The soaps are still on the shelves, but the hand sanitizer is flying off the shelves. I don't understand that. If you're in the house, why is the soap not flying off the shelf? And then it's like half of y'all are buying the wrong soaps anyway. Y'all know I prefer if you're going to use soap, you'll use more of the natural base so your hands don't be as prone to drying out. It does, you have to keep, lotioning yourself up every time you have to, wash your hands because you keep drying. It's like already when you overwash your hands, you're suffering from transdermal water loss as it is, making your hands more prone to dry. But then when you add irritating ingredients onto it, especially if you're somebody that suffers from a skin condition like myself, I suffer from atopical dermatitis, which is, most people know it as eczema. If you suffer from psoriasis or any other type of condition, lupus, you definitely want to be very cautious of the soaps that you're buying as well. Me, I use African black soap and I use the Shea Moisture natural soaps in body washes. But the thing is, whether you use natural soaps or the regular Dove, all of it is still on the shelves. And I'm still confused why is the soap on the shelf, but the hand sanitizer is flying off the shelf. Why is tissue going and the disinfectants? Now I can understand the disinfectants, but it's like, damn, can you at least save a girl one thing of disinfectant spray? I couldn't get one thing of disinfectant spray, and I'm actually in the affected group. I was like, my skin is compromised because of my eczema, and my respiratory is compromised because of my darn Crohn's disease. And the ones who really need the stuff, y'all who are, if y'all contract it, more likely you can survive this shit. You're in your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. You ain't got no underlying conditions, and you darn on getting all the darn on disinfectants and shit. And then the ones who are in the infected group, we ain't got none. And then when you go to Walmart, you seeing people argue about, you got 10 dozen rows of toilet paper, but you can't give the elderly a woman one roll. I mean, one thing of the tissue. Really, y'all want to raise guns and shit out for hand sanitizer. But what I haven't noticed is where's all the black people that was praising up the black seed oil? Y'all remember when black seed oil was the craze? Black seed oil can cure everything but death. Where's all those people at? I don't hear nothing from the black seed crew at this moment. I'm hearing everything about hand sanitizers, which if you still have to be out and about, if you in a job such as, Uber or whatever, okay, I can understand you having the hand sanitizers and shit on deck. You need to be the one stocking up on the hand sanitizer because you got so many people coming in your car. You're more susceptible. If you working within the airline industry, if you doing any type of hospitality, if you working for the census and you going door to door, if you work for Kirby and you going door to door and going into people's houses, okay, I can understand you stocking up on the hand sanitizer. But for us who are out of work, in the school system, or if you are just self-quarantined for whatever myriad of reasons, I'm trying to figure out why isn't the black seed oil being mentioned anymore, especially with all the benefits that the black seed oil has, increasing your immune system, also extrinsically helping the acid mantle, especially us with compromised skin such as us with eczema. Why isn't the black seed oil being mentioned anymore? It's filled with your omega-3s, your thyromocornone. This one has over 1.5%. You can get it on Amazon for like $24. And hell, during this time where everybody's price gouging the fuck out of these things, hell, this one just went down. I think they done decreased this by $2-3. Hell, nobody must not have told them in Turkey about, it's a worldwide epidemic. So I'm actually surprised that these shits ain't gone up. To my surprise, the prices of the actual black seed oil is still the same throughout the countries. Now I know everybody bigs up the Bio-NATO. Honey, I don't got that type of money, but if you do, go ahead and get you some Bio-NATO 4 ounces for darn on $48. I don't got it like that right now. Then I don't know about the shipping time, but I know about this, honey. If you got your Amazon Prime, honey, this coming to you within 2 days. But they got plenty of this still left. I don't understand. Another thing is the orange juice. Why is we stocking up on sodas and milk? Let me tell y'all about milk. I done did a whole video on how the FDA perpetuates sickness and keeps us perpetually sick, and I expose how dairy is not even meant for human consumption. And I present people who have confirmed this, who are actual doctors, who have argued this before the Food and Drug Administration, have shown evidence that milk is contradictory to our health and actually contributes to making your immune system more compromised, to be more susceptible to getting the diseases such as the coronavirus. So while y'all, big up in that meme, he needs some milk, honey, no he don't, unless you trying to kill a motherfucker. I'm going to be honest with y'all, in my darn opinion, honey, you need to go get you some darn Tropicana. Not that darn orange juice that some of us in the hood thought was orange juice. Not that bright and early that says on the fine print 0% juice. Make sure on the label it says 100%. Not no 17% blend, and then you look at the first 3 ingredients, it has high fructose corn syrup. No. Make sure you get something like Tropicana that says 100% juice. Made with pure juice. Now you can choose whether you want the pulp in it or without the pulp, but at least make sure that it's 100%. Why is the orange juice on the shelf, but the darn gone Capri Suns and the sodas are flying off the shelves? Like, we got to use common sense in the midst of this darn crisis, y'all. Now I still drink my sodas like the next bitch do. I've been out for Mountain Dew now since August, but I still drink this Figo until I'm able to wean myself off of sodas. But best believe I also got me some orange juice. And I got me some almond milk. I got me a little bit of darn gone black seed oil. About to restock up on some black seed oil. And I'm still utilizing my vitamins as well. I'm utilizing the Vitalize vitamins, which has vitamins A, C, D, E, B6, folic acid, vitamin B12, biotin, pathetic acid, iodine, and zinc. I got my oatmeal and everything. That's what you need to be stocking up on. So when you get them, this is for all brackets. For y'all getting the food stamps as well, be very cautious that instead of stocking up on the sodas, stocking up on the chips, stock up on your darn gone Quaker Oats. Stock up on your peanut butters. Stock up on your darn gone vegetables and fruits. And you can still add a little sweetness and stuff to it. You can dip the broccoli in peanut butter. You can add some, sweet fruits and stuff to your oatmeal. You don't have to eat it plain. Or you can get the Quaker Oats that already got the fruits and stuff in it. But at least incorporate some form of healthiness into your darn diet. Instead of these darn I heard Phil the Vice show talking about somebody brought $70. He went to the store and a bitch was buying $70 worth of soda and not one thing of Tropicana orange juice. Like, really? So that's my PSA message for this coronavirus. Make sure you are buying the right things to be prepped. Make sure you get you some darn black seed oil. Make sure you got your vitamins stocked up. Make sure your skincare is well prepped, especially for us that got compromised skin. Avoid the irritant soaps and stuff. I would recommend, if you are still using Dove, this is the time to become more acquainted with, if not the full African black soap with the brownish color to it, at least get you some Natural Lights body wash. Get you some Shea Moisture. It's about the same price point. So some of y'all thinking, oh, it's too expensive, this, that, and the The Shea Moisture body wash, you get a full 13 ounce for like $10. 100% natural. Some of y'all spending more on this darn perfuming crap that's darn drying out your skin as soon as you get out the shower. It's bad enough you might be in a state where you have hard water going down on you. You don't got no filter on your darn shower head. And then after you get out and your darn skin's all irritated and you got your eczema's darn flared up, what you doing? You putting on that chemical darn body lotion. You putting on that darn Olay. Oh Lord, and don't let it be Bath and Body Works. Come on now. Once again, let's be cautious in the midst of this coronavirus. And I ain't trying to convert nobody over to be fully holistic, but it would behoove y'all to at least incorporate some more holistic stuff in your regimen. Once again, like I said, especially if you got a compromised skin, it switch over right now. You don't have to slap on the raw, because once again, raw shea butter on the skin, shea butter is too thick most of the time. If it's not properly formulated, it can actually dry your skin out more than anything if you're not properly sealing it over a moisture base. So I would recommend just starting out with a pre-made natural product instead. So I ain't saying go fully natural, especially if you don't know how about product formulations, how products work on the skin. I would say go ahead and get you some pre-made natural product. Get you some natural body lotion and put it on the skin. Shea Moisture has that $10 as well. I put up some links down below. Hell, if you really want to get cheap, you can get the African Pride Olive Miracle Growth Oil. That's at your Family Dollars and stuff. That's $3. Soon as you get out the shower, before you even dry off, you slather that oil on you and then pat off the excess. Honey, have you good. Darn oil is only about $3.15, and you get roughly, I think that's a 16 ounce container I'm looking at. It's between 12 to 16 ounces for $3. And trust me, it goes a long way. That oil goes a long way. It will last you a good month. Don't be out here at the Bath and Body Works trying to get the darn floral scented crap that's darn not doing nothing but irritating your skin even more. You paying $20, $30 for over scented darn body wash. Hell, if you want something scented, go spray yourself with some perfume. Why your body wash doubling up as why is your lotion doubling up as your perfume? No. So instead of the over scented darn gone lotions and stuff that's irritating you, err on the side of more natural, holistic. And if not for the skin, especially everybody, once again, get you some darn go. I would recommend black seed oil in my humble opinion. And you know, this ain't no affiliate or anything. I wish, honey. I wish they'd throw a girl a affiliate link. But I'm just putting the links down below to help everybody during this darn on time, because we all need to be careful out here. Like I said, get you some vitamins. Me, I'm still on the Vitalize to grow back my hair, but it also works for my immune system as well. I'm starting to see some more. Once again, we doing good with this hair update, y'all. We doing good. But anyways, you can get you some regular biotin, some regular B12 vitamins or multivitamins. Honey, go to the pharmacy out and get you the gummy ones. Get the gummy ones for $10, and it's the big old one too for $10. Go ahead and get you the gummies. If you don't like the herbal, a lot of people don't like the herbal or pill smell. Go ahead and get you the gummies instead for like $10 in the pharmacy. Those are what should be flying off the shelves. Not the darn gone. Well, tissue I can understand to a certain extent. If you, especially if you ain't got a car like myself, and then the way that they keep forbidding, you know, gatherings and stuff, stores closing earlier. I don't necessarily fault people for getting as much tissue as they can. But it's like, unless you in the public service industry like Kirby, hell, I don't know who's trying to buy a $3,000 vacuum during this darn gone pandemic crisis, honey. Because it's like the darn gone virus is airborne, and that Kirby can do a lot of stuff, but it ain't sucking no virus up out the air, honey. But yeah, short of you being a door-to-door salesman, short of you working at Uber, the airline, or anything, the census, or anything where you have to constantly be around the public. Oh yeah, especially as beauticians. You know, I'm still working during this crisis as well. Yeah, so except for us that has to work in the salon and stuff, it's like, honey, you don't need those extra 12 things of hand sanitizer in your darn gone car. So that's it, y'all. That's my 2 cents on the situation. Y'all leave y'all thoughts, comments down below, and I'll see y'all soon with more videos.